So if people knew this, they would say, my God, why am I following all these other ways? These gurus and teachers, they're not showing they're absorbed in the mellows of devotion. They can't demonstrate it. They can't awaken this bhakti in others. Why don't I go to somebody who has? Isn't that intelligence? You come here submissively here, you start to think straight. You think, why am I going to this guru and that guru if they're not producing ecstatic love like in Gaurahari Das's Sangha? They just come and listen, and all of a sudden, look at how inspired they are. Look at these qualities of enthusiasm, inspiration. Look at even the students are even smarter than the gurus. How can this be? Well, that's how it's supposed to be. That's the true meaning of the Vedas. You listen to a person who has realized Krishna, their relationship with Krishna, then they can spark that in you. That's simple. That's the real path. That's Guru Tattva. See? You listen submissively to such a guru. See, you put the guru there, and then you just do this here. Simply submissively, hearing submissively will free one's heart from the faults of ignorance. It's only, ignorance causes you to do the wrong thing, causes you to miss the mark. So could you imagine you submissively hear, and all of a sudden you get aligned, you get in the real line, and then you become like an arrow and you go right to the mark. Just naturally. See? All the words of the devotee are very powerful. They go into the heart and they produce the fruit of love of God. See? And you just, like this. And after a while, you like your own chanting. Like I just went to visit Noodles, and all of a sudden she didn't like her own chanting, and next minute she likes to hear her own chanting. See, that's bhakti, that's taste. You get that associating with the real devotee. So, if the next verse, simply submissively hearing will free one's heart from all the faults of ignorance, and thus one will achieve deep love for Krishna. There you go. Would you be happy with that, to get deep love of Krishna when you hear from a devotee who is absorbed in the mellows of devotion, and you hear the book Bhagavat, all these different truths? Okay? And then the result is deep love for Krishna. Your life is perfect. There's nothing more than that. Now you're no more subject. You're not subject. There's so many already they're not subject to birth and death because they're a devotee of a devotee here. See? Devotion is arising in their heart. So no more birth and death from them. Finished. Who could say that with any other teachers around, whether they're in religion or not? Very few. Okay? But that's the result here. You get deep love of Krishna and you slash the cycle of birth. No more suffering for you. Now, isn't that worth more than $1 million? That's why nobody here that has that, Rangaleka or anybody, would trade what they got for $1 million. $1 million you can't take with you. This you take with you. You are it, man, and that's your power to go in this universe or any universe preaching, or go to see in the Vaikuntha there, or you can, people here, you can go to any dham. Any dham. You go be with Jesus. You don't know how much spiritual power is coming through this. You can be with Jesus because I have a relationship with Jesus. You can go to Lord Ram's dham there. I read the Ramayana. I love that book too. I feel love awakening when I hear the glories of Lord Ram. When I hear the glories of Jesus, I have love for Jesus. That's what you get. You get what the devotee has, man. I love Vrindavan. I love all these places. I love to go around. I kind of like the Nardi Muni style for some reason. I like to do what he does. He likes to go here and there and everywhere. He doesn't want to care about marriage and all that stuff. He wants to just go as kind of like a brahmachari type, go here and there, and wake people up. Okay? You get these qualities of the devotee, if you accept their understanding. See? And they have the right understanding because of they fit the book, man. They are the book in person form. No matter what they're all bewildered by the external activities. Oh, did he do this? Did he act perfectly? Is he free of all faults of, did he ever make a mistake in his life? Oh, if he did, he's not a guru, all that stuff. No, they look external, but no, you're supposed to look internal. Does this person have conclusive understanding? Does he have genuine ecstatic love of God? Can he awaken that devotion to Krishna and others? That's what the Vedas say. That's the true meaning of the Vedas. But their gurus and teachers, they're all bewildered by being off target, man. They're all looking, oh, well, you see, Gaurahari Das, don't accept him because he did this and he was a Christian for a while and he blasphemed and criticized and all that stuff. Well, hey, man, Jagai and Madai did all that stuff too, but then they changed. They changed and they became real devotees. They had real devotion and love for the Vaishnavas. Okay? They could deliver the universe, anybody except their association. See? But external devotees, if they don't listen to a real devotee, they keep all these crazy ideas. These ideas are not good and not really intelligent and not logical. Okay? Gotta always associate with the self-realized devotees, because then you get adjusted and aligned to everything, synchronized with the real path and the real understanding.